All right. Well, I took and just put. I took and put in the private chat the StreamYard for the little live stream. So I'm trying to figure out how to take and actually do the fucking backgrounds and shit like that. I don't know how any of this shit works my damn self. Oh yeah, I'm live. Trust me on that one. Yeah, I'm live. So if you click that, you click the link I taken. If you take and click the link that I took and put in the private chat, we're live. So we'll be live on my channel at that point in time. Yeah, you have to copy and paste. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, okay. Yes, I am. I'm very live on my channel right now. So if y'all want to join, y'all can join. Let's see. Background. Fuck it. Let me. Yeah, there's options for a little bit of everything. And which, and here we go. I'll take and do this. I'll take and share screen. Like you got the brand color, you got theme, and then you've got logo, and you can. What's up? I got Kev on. I've got Kev on
I know,
stream with
I've been
me.
saying I'm sitting in the waiting room for ages. How you doing? Now it's going to be an echo now, isn't there? So I need to stop the up. It might be all right. Well, I can hear it's seamless to me. Well, I can't hear the echo.
Yeah, basically, you've got to take an upgrade to take and get anything other than the black background. That's what I'm seeing right now. So
Oh, racist. Alan, is there anyone in here at the moment watching?
No, there's just me and you. That's it.
Oh, okay, because I can't see. I can only see our private chat thing.
Yeah, and see, that's the other thing because like it's so late in the evening. Like everybody can migrate over here, or we could take and go back over to Alex's. Really doesn't matter, just because there's not going to be anybody that's so fucking. Yeah, I think the only person that might would take and come over would be Beer Man, only because a lot of times his stuff is so late in the evening.
Right. Okay, wow.
Yeah, Turtle Man has got to be like a part of the fucking booze bags, only because like he's like an OG as shit. I'm I'm gonna tell you right now though, this right here, I can guarantee you, if like if me, you, and like Alex the Beer Master were all to go live, and all of us were to have like 5 guests a piece, we could all take and do like a simultaneous stream, and it'd be like 15 people, and like I could have 4 different people, you could have 4 different people, and Alex could have 4 different people, and all of us take and exist on the same fucking stream at the same time,
Right.
essentially. Because one of us could do like I could do the screen share, so that way you take and see my shit and the people on your stuff and his stuff.
But I mean, that could be bandwidth. Someone's bandwidth's not so good as someone else's. You mean a click away from you?
Oh,
Hello?
this ought to be fun.
That was 10 minutes ago. That was about 5 minutes ago. So, hello?
Yeah, see, you're like 15 seconds behind. That's it. So it's like a normal stream.
Echo. It might have been. It might have been someone's got better internet, someone else. You don't. All of that. There's loads of technology that can affect things. Yeah. That's, that's like 10 seconds. Okay. Okay. So we're coming back to yours. Okay. I don't even know where I am here. Hold on. Right. I'll leave this one. I'll leave the other one. Yeah. Okay.
Holy shit! God damn, we trying to experiment over here. So Tweety, I don't even know what the fuck's going on. To be honest with you, no, I'm not in Australia. That was Kevin. Yes, I'm gonna stay live here. I'll take in. I don't know if it's the same code, but here you go. Yep, same code. All right, there you go. Y'all fellas come over. And like, I don't know. We just this StreamYard stuff is so new to all of us. It's like, what the hell? Yes, Kevin is from the UK, so he does have an accent. He might sound a little funny, but he's a good dude.
What are you talking about?
You just might sound just a tad bit funny to other people, Kevin. Just a tad bit, not like all the
Is
way.
it, oh, is that, are you talking to some other people now? Sorry. I'm in there, yeah.
I put it in a private chat there, Alex. Just hit the take and copy it, paste it, or better yet, here. No, I'll take and put it in the Hangouts. How's that? All right. So
I'm already in there.
all right. So now it's just all right. There we go. Yeah, Kevin's from the UK, but he's a cool dude. Love him to death. I've been in different Hangouts and live streaming with him for what about the last 4 or 5 months or so.
Maybe, yeah. It seems long, not that long.
I'm telling you. I see that the light is coming through. What time is it there? Your time, Kevin?
That's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's like 7 o'clock, 7 a.m. here.
7 a.m. Holy shit!
Well, I had some sleep before I come to chat to you, anyway. So
yes, after you tried blaming us on keeping you awake.
yeah, it was like a 10-minute period I had some sleep. Yeah. But he did.
Yeah.
He woke me up. I think I'm blaring with you lot arguing. I don't know what he's doing, but it got a bit heated and it woke me up. So it's all right. It's all right.
Well, it's a good thing we woke you up because you're a nice 11 p.m. See, you're there on that. You're there on the Antifa time. I don't know if I like that. Just saying. I'm just playing. Just playing.
So
now you're there on the West Coast. I mean, that's what
8 hours for me. 8 hours. Yeah, like West Coast, California, 8 hours, I think. Difference.
Yeah, you're like 2 hours behind almost. Yeah, 2 hours behind. Almost 3. Yeah. Well, I mean, I know there in Washington that, Washington and Oregon, that Antifa is a big deal and stuff like that. Like they're not even the mayor there in Portland's just like, have free reign. It was a joke. Between them and the Proud Boys, I know y'all have enough problems over there in that area of the country. Just saying.
I really mean.
Drunken One, if you don't take and join this fucking chat, I'm gonna be mad.
Alan,
click that fucking link.
Have you got people in the live chat then?
Live chat. Oh, there's Alex the Beer Master. Oh, there he is.
There we go. Now we're good.
There you go. Even Big Drunken One in. There you go.
Tweety, it's trying to shut down Amazon in fucking Seattle. Drunken One, I took and posted it in the late night booze bags. But trying to shut down Amazon in Seattle, I mean, that's ignorance. Like, why would you try to shut that down? How are they fascist any way, shape, or form? Because Antifa stands for anti-fascist, and
they're the ones that are masked up and all that shit, yeah.
But the funny thing is, Antifa, anti-fascist, and they use the most fascist fucking means possible to take and quell people's freedom of speech they don't agree with, which is fascist in and of itself.
If you don't agree with us, fuck yeah. That's what they like.
It's like, what the fuck, yo?
We've had this chat about freedom of speech before, haven't we?
I'll
Yeah.
tell you what, freedom of speech in this country, unless it's like popular opinion,
Unless you
it's
agree
starting to
with
be
it.
it's starting to be where it's like you're branded either a bigot or a racist, and it's fucking
Exactly.
bullshit.
Hey,
Yeah.
Alan, I didn't know that I can leave my stream up and leave.
Oh
Oh,
wow, that's cool.
there you go.
No, that's what you did, Alan. You left your stream. That's why I kept saying.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Well, see, I didn't realize that either, Alex. That was kind of an accident.
Yeah, you forgot.
There wasn't no real thing that says, "Hey, end broadcast." It was just I fucking
No.
left, and that was it.
There's no one joined. Yeah, apart from
I might do that one day. Leave it on and leave.
And anybody wants to take and join in, you can join in. That's cool.
You're
I'm like
awesome.
not having any. It's
Where's
just
the chat? Where's
I'm-
the chat
I'm-
for this?
now that it's moved to my channel. It's Katie bar the doors. Anything anybody wants to talk about, fuck it, let's talk about it. Like, don't give a shit.
Pretty much the same as
I'm
mine.
crazy, man. I'll even take and talk conspiracies. Let me go get my tinfoil hat, yo.
So let's talk about gaming, as it's a gaming
Oh
channel.
no, Alan! I would
Well,
talk.
according to like the government and shit like that, if you listen to people that are in the higher powers, violent games are the cause of all these fucking mass shootings that have been happening lately, which is complete utter fucking bullshit.
Well, if it didn't have guns, it wouldn't happen. That's the bottom line. Yeah.
Well, I mean, even that's not true because even like
No, no,
Norway per
you know,
capita takes and has more mass shootings than the U.S.
yeah.
So I mean,
yeah.
that's kind of misnomer. We've got 360 million citizens over here. It's not so much the shootings that happen or the deaths that happen by shootings with suicides amount to 1% of the population. You take out the 13,000, 14,000 suicides that happen per year, and you're looking at 23, maybe 22,000 deaths per year by guns. 360 million citizens and 22,000 deaths by murder. It's not that big. It's not that great of a. You know what I'm saying? And you take a look at last year. There was 370 people killed by guns in the process of mass shootings.
Yeah.
That's less than 0.5%.
Oh yeah. I know.
You know, it's
just
it's
the way the
overblown.
media. Obviously, it's bad when it happens, but it's.
I've put out a lot of videos since I shared the beard there, Tweety. I actually had a giveaway for subscribers and stuff like that for video games. I've done quite a bit of stuff, so yeah, it's actually been a minute since I've had a live stream that I've seen you in one of them.
I was going to say there are people in there then, Alan. Yeah, because I can't see the chat.
Well, there's drunken one now.
And then I think I come in with
The party has officially started. Drunken one is here.
I don't know about that, but anyway, cheers. Thanks for having me in, Mr. Allen. Yeah,
Drunk one, can you hear me?
I can.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we got a live chat going on in the background.
Oh,
Yeah, we got
it's not me. There's nothing in my
No,
back.
I think Alan's talking
no.
to
The only
people.
person I think the only person other than you, drunken one that was in the chat is So Tweety, and I think she's the only one that other than you that was in there. And I think this is the first time I've seen her in any of the chats or any comments or anything like that, in like 3 months or so.
Because I can't see the
I
chat.
did a little Ricky move there. I had too many boxes open and had a lot of reverb, so I shut out of everything. Found my way. Cheers,
Oh,
beer.
Christ, you mad, didn't it?
So you had my
I am
problem. now.
not sober.
So,
That's
Alan,
fine.
I agree with you. I think we should do channel after channel together, so we could, when I do my stuff, we can do all that. That would be so nice.
Yeah. Okay. So at first we did that yesterday, and I thought I was in right frame of mind, and it all sounded nice. But tonight it did not. There was that delay that there is on the internet. That happened just tonight. So maybe it's not tried and true that what I thought last night really works. After trying it again tonight, what we just did here. It is you had yours on, then Alan went live on his, and it had a big delay in there, so that's probably not true. I'm just trying to figure this thing out, man. We're all pushing buttons here. We're all trying to know what the hell makes. Okay, so Alan, take off the banner, give us our names back, and then change the color the color. Okay, so you get it on the line thing. Change that red to blue or green or whatever. Play. I encourage everybody to touch all the buttons. Touch all the buttons. That's what she said. Touch all the buttons. Right. I played with it quite a bit the other night. You know, one who seemed to get a lot of entertainment out of it, and it was a great time last night. It is Blake TV, man. And now change it to like an intermediate color in between one and the other. Click that color rainbow. Play with that. Make us blue green or make us whatever. You know. Yeah. If this is what they're giving us, let's make the best of it. 6 in the screen is not terrible because usually even when there's 10 people on a screen, 4 of them can't talk anyway because the other ones are running them over. You know, so
Damn right. I'll be honest with you. That's one of the things I like about the StreamYard is the fact that you've got the max of 6 people. So whenever you got the max of 6 people, it's harder for people to take and overtalk others.
Right.
Like, you know, if one person is being louder than the rest, one motherfucker can be like, "Hey, shut the hell up!" And that one person is talking about whoa, 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 and it kind of fucking distracts them. Whatever. You've got 10 people on a fucking panel.
Impossible.
You know, one person going, "Hey!" This like fucking raising a class in a class, raising a hand in a classroom full of assholes.
Exactly.
It doesn't quite work that well. So,
what I have noticed here is the audio is a lot better.
I was about to say, no reverb over the top echoes.
Yeah.
Exactly. It tries its best to get all of us in. You know, the audio tries its best to get all of us in, and the video is awesome here. It's different. It's a different screenshot that we all have. Yeah. But it's clear and tight, and we all look better. It's not my normal set. You see like you see my soundboard, which you can't see here, but you see my soundboard and a bit of the flag behind me, or actually the map, whichever side. So anyway, but it's a different camera angle, but and I'm not hating it. It's different, and but what is weird is everything seems backward here. You know, on like if you're on the panel, you know, it's just everything seems back assward here, but. I'm not hating. I like the whole thing. A little pro tip, and I'm sure y'all are tired of hearing it by now, but if you don't like the way it's set out to where it says you're in the show or whatever and all this white background, if you hit control, thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Kyle. Is to you hit control and like roll your mouse or hit like your plus or minus button on your thing that it makes it bigger. It gets rid of that white light and it makes the whole screen bigger.
You can't do that with a trackpad. I'm on the
just saying. I'm done with that. Quit bugging. I don't hate it. I kind of like this. 6 is enough on a screen. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I think 6 is probably about the perfect mix of.
It really is. Yeah,
it just like. I enjoy being on like Brandon's live streams or even Bumpy's live streams or whoever, and there'd be like 7 other people and it's like 8 of us, and there was usually like 2 or 3 of us would be like and we have to wait till there's a moment of silence, just be like
get you working quick.
I'm the motherfucker probably running most
right now.
I'm the kind of guy that runs most motherfuckers over anyway, but and I don't mean to, but there's usually 4 people on the fucking panel that can't talk because they don't get a chance to. Either you're aggressive or you're just gonna get left out. So 6, I think, is a great number. Myself, you know, just saying. I mean, blah 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 blah. Anyway, cheers to beers. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, cheers. I'm off to bed now. I need a couple of hours.
No, it's only 7. It's only 7:10 there.
I've been on the partner. Well, I had a partner ward just now.
Kevin.
See the light coming up over your shoulder? That's daylight coming up over your shoulder. That's his window is lit up with sunlight. It's 7 o'clock.
Yes, an alien.
So Kevin, Tweety says that you said you can't see the chat. Do you not see the YouTube page?
No, I'm just on your straight into your.
Oh yeah,
okay.
he's not.
Yeah, I'm on the private chat thing. I can see private chat. There's nothing in there.
And
Okay, I got you.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figured was going on.
I've not even signed up to this. I'm not. I can't. It says log in. I've not even logged into it. I'm just doing like the link. You know.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
So this is actually being broadcast to YouTube as we speak. As the creator, what Alan sees, he sees. Now you don't even have to open your own fucking YouTube thing. You can start straight from the StreamYard thing, and what he sees on his screen is our private chat, which we haven't done any of that quite yet. But anyway, so he sees our private chat.
See, I can actually take and do. I've never done this before. I've never took and clicked this.
Oh, so
Yeah. That's all from the YouTube side. As a creator, as the one who generates the stream, yes, you get the whole YouTube chat right there in your box. He doesn't even have to open his YouTube anything. You start.
Yeah, I've got the option of taking a look into the comments, and I'm able to take and see everything on the side over here to the right of me. Whereas I see the four of us. Like right in the middle of everything, like like right in the middle of everything.
Why does it put the chat over the top of Drunkenman's face? Why couldn't it not put it down the bottom bit as a big gap?
That is an ugly motherfucker. Why wouldn't I?
Click the boxes some more, Alan. I think if you click the boxes some more, you'll be able to get the duck out of his stream or duck out of his box. Or I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm fairly fresh at that myself. Okay, that's fair, but we're all equal size.
Yes, I've done. Yeah, that's about all the options. Alex, why are you muted? Get off your phone, cuz.
You're live, Alex. Come on.
Present Alex. How do you go about that? Present Alex. Oh, yes, that's
you.
you.
Do that.
Can you present somebody else in the street? Present me. I don't care. Whatever. Can is there an option? I'm trying to learn this shit. Oh, there you go. So you click his box and then.
Alex, yeah.
All right.
And there's the other, and there's that fella right there, and there is Kevin.
No, I wanted to go back to mine and see if what's his name was still on there. What's his name?
Don't worry, you're still ugly. So I've got you large and in charge, Alex, and don't worry.
Alex,
you're still ugly, cuz you're still ugly. You're just like the rest of us. So
that's it.
Don't worry. Oh! There's drunken
Voodoo Ranger.
And here we all are.
Cheers to the 9% Imperial IPAs, baby. 9% Imperial IPA. Okay, I'm going to tinkle on it. I'll be back.
I hope you get more viewers.
I was about to say, Kevin and Alex, keep my one person that's in my chat entertained until I get back. So that way,
I see two.
Yeah, because I've also got it up to where I can see. I can guarantee I can take it down right here and oh shit! It says 3. There's 3 people.
Don't leave.
I'm going. My heart's going. Boom, boom, boom.
It's up to us
There's
now.
so many people. I was down to 2 now.
You know, but I'm
so disappointed in what we've created here.
Well, Alex, you have to take over while they're gone. You have to take over.
This is just a test.
You're a streamer, Alex.
Of your YouTube broadcasting service, just in case you've stumbled here, you might see a drunken motherfuckers over here. I'll be right back. So
I'll see you, Alan. Oh,
y'all
man.
keep them entertained. Like Alex, when I say keep them entertained, it means talk to them.
Yeah, Alex, what are we going to chat about, mate? So,
I don't know.
You're a streamer. Come on, tell the people.
I'll tell you as much, Kevin. I'm really actually looking forward to doing my own merchandise and stuff like that. And
nice.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to possibly doing that.
Maybe tell these people that are in here now about yourself. Right.
I'll be back.
I don't
like your channel.
Oh, my channel is Alex the Beer Master. If you want to follow me, go right ahead. And I also have an Instagram if you want to follow me as well. And that's the same thing, Alex the Beer Master.
There you go. And you do what, Alex? Beer and
I do beer and food. Yeah. So I do beer reviews and food reviews. So stay tuned.
Exactly. Yeah, there you go.
I am looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Someone's playing some music though, and I don't know who it is.
No, I think that's Drunken One. I think
Oh,
he's always playing music somewhere.
I can't believe it's 6 or 7 o'clock where you live, Kevin.
Yeah, it's 7:14. Yeah, I want to go to bed, but I'm not allowed. You got one limit.
Well, at least you're not too buzzed like you normally are.
Not too bad, not a little bit. But
Did you just call him out, Alex?
Drunken one's back. I think I hear a drunken one. I'm not sure.
yeah, I hear a Drunken One, definitely.
It sounds like him, but it might be a twin.
When you say at least you're not too drunk, like all right. I've never heard
Yeah.
I've never heard Kevin slur. I've never heard him slur. Like meaning I'm pretty drunk or
I
whatever.
talk like that normally.
He might get up. He might get up and walk away from his chair and not come back. But I've never heard Kevin be sloppy or.
Oh.
No, not that kind of way. I'm just saying.
Oh no! I'm not saying any.
I often disappear from the stage.
Not anything against you, man. But some people they handle it better than others. You can tell when I'm drunk, they'll start stammering and our fucking
It goes off. Yeah, I know.
I've never heard Kevin like slur. I've never heard him.
I have.
That kind of sounds like slur to me because of goddamn his accent over there. But no, I mean, no.
Maybe that's because I've got a shit mic normally.
Indeed. Indeed. But I've never heard Kevin slur. I've never heard him like just mess up his words.
Well, I always do that.
Well, no, maybe.
Wow. Thank you for
Throughout.
private to me. I appreciate that. Let me see what kind of channel you have.
Oh, hey man, go by and see Kev. Go by and see Kev. This is not let it be known this is not a sub for sub bullshit here. We don't roll that way around here. You go by and check us out. If you like us, cool. If you don't, fuck you. You know, whatever. Screw you, means. All right. I'm not. No. We're on Alan's thing, huh? All right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're on what?
Oh yeah, we're on Alan's thing. Right? We got minor matters. Alan's here. All right. I'm sure you say the same, right? This is not a sub for sub channel per se, but yeah, if you see something you like, fucking sub up, man. Whatever. We're not here for that.
Yeah, if you see any of the people that's on my channel, and you like the way they present themselves, sub to them. Or if you want to take and go to the website I just went to, and then Politically Incorrect News Network on YouTube, you can subscribe to that. That's my other channel.
Okay.
Just saying.
Alex,
Just a little plug there. It's, I've only got one video up, but I've got more that are coming down the pipeline.
Sorry,
that I'm working on with the satire and just everyday news. Just because I'm a fucking know-it-all.
Alan, you said look after the people while you was away. Alex took over and like pretty much promoted himself.
That is completely that is completely fine. I have no problems with Alex taking and promoting himself whatsoever. Alex is the coolest motherfucker on the whole chat, so he is good to go.
That's what I'm saying.
He is as cool as a motherfucking pillow at wintertime.
And he can dance. He can dance.
Cooler than the opposite side of the pillow. Like late at night when you turn on your pillow, you're like, ah. No, yeah, we all did shameless self promotion. My beer's fucking empty. God damn it, Alan, I'm glad you're back.
I was gonna say, and it looked like never mind. She's not. It doesn't look like she's live. It just showed the analytical mystical was live.
All right.
On the case, I was gonna say we could go right over there.
Right. You live on Twitch.
Put the link in the thing in there, and I will. Let's go. What do we call it? We're gonna raid her channel or whatever. Yeah, let's do that shit. Let's go there and give her some love.
Where we going?
Mystic, Analytical. How do you say it?
Hold on. It doesn't look like she's. It doesn't look like she's live.
Obviously not.
I know of the person. I'm not sub to her, but I know who you're talking about. I don't have her sub because I'm not really into that kind of crap. But yeah, I'll roll with you to give her some love. Yeah,
So will the people in the chat follow, or what? Are they able to follow?
One person watching, maybe, or maybe
I
not.
don't know. There must be people watching.
On my side, I see one watching.
Yeah, she's not live no more.
Okay, right.
She's a great person. She's an awesome person.
Yeah, we've done a ton of raids on her channel
Yes,
whenever
sir. Yes, sir.
taking watching being
See-
part of like CVP.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. CVP pointed us that direction. That's just not. That's not what I get into. It's not what I do. Yeah, I'll go over there and throw some love. Right. Throw something in the comments. Right. That's not what I do. Whatever.
So Tweety, what are you?
No.
Hold on. So Tweety, what are you confused about? Are you talking about the link that I just posted, or the channel I just mentioned, analytical mystical? The link that I posted is my personal website on political stuff, which I'm very passionate about. Analytical mystical is a channel that CVP took and promoted, and that I'll take and go over to every so often just to take and show a little bit of love and take and like and stuff like that.
Yeah. It's
Oh no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it because they're no longer live.
Hey, hey, Alan, how do I subscribe to your
Yeah,
newspaper?
it's at News Uncorrect, with the news and uncorrect both being uppercase. And my Twitter account up until yep, there you go. Politically uncorrect news. Show that again, Alex the Bearmaster.
What? Put it up. Put it on the. Put it in the links there, Keller. You know how to read.
I've already put it. I've already put the link in. But yeah, the Twitter is at News Uncorrect, with news and uncorrect both being capitalized. Most of my tweets have been either retweets or just. I haven't really posted any of my actual.
Hey, Alan, how do I subscribe to it, or you can't subscribe to it, bud?
I'm working on that. I'll get back to you on that because I've got it. I'm trying to figure out everything right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because there's a thing that I was taking and given that allows you to give what is it? It takes and gives. It unless you take and start like a new, like a you
What
can
are you
take,
saying to me?
you
Fucking
can take and have a landing page and people take and subscribe to you via their email or whatever, so they can opt in whenever you have new stories. And so Tweety, I just let you know, I'm all over the place when it comes to my political views. For 2020, I'm voting. If he wins the nomination, I'll be voting Andrew Yang. So, but I agree with some of Trump's policies, and I agree with a lot of stuff that's like left leaning. I'm kind of all over the place. But as far as my website, it's got satire, it's got like news, like some summations of political stuff that's going on right now that I give my sense of humor on, or my point of view on, and it's got editorial. So
shit, Alan. You talk a lot. Is this your channel? No, I'm just teasing. I'm just being a dick here. Right.
I can't see Alan's beer and gaming and politics.
No, I'm just teasing.
Maybe that'd be next.
Yes, this is Alan's channel. I'm just being a prick right now. You talk a lot. What do you think this is your channel? I'm just being a dick. Anyway, cheers, Alan.
how dare thee?
Right, exactly. Right. Thanks for having
And this is the other YouTube channel. So, and there's more stuff coming out, for this.
Oh, by the way, Alan, I watched your other channel. I liked it when you talked about politics and stuff. It's freaking awesome.
Oh, okay. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's
So, there you go. Right.
So here in a minute, I'm actually taking it off of here so I can get the kids to bed. I can get to bed. I got my wife waking me up in the morning whenever she gets up, which is like 6:30, 6:45. So I can get up. I can read the Washington Post. I can read the New York Times. I can take and see what's trending on Twitter. I can read the Daily Caller, Blaze, CBS, NBC, and stuff like that. And I can put out a couple articles based on what the news is going on at the time, and I can put out a video on my channel.
Let me sum this up with: I don't have enough time for your drunk, stupid asses. I'm trying to be a smart guy.
That's basically what the fuck's going on until the
That's
kids go to
That's
school.
what I thought I heard here. That's what I thought I heard here. All right, Alan. Oh yeah.
See, next week when the kids go to school, I'll be able to take.
Sorry.
I can't wait, Alan. Next
Yeah,
week.
that's when my newest stories. Tweety says I actually started the website yesterday. With my newest stories, I'm gonna take and start tweeting those out, so you'll be able to take and get those.
All right, awesome. Hell yeah. What's up?
I'm not on Twitter, just to let you know, Alan.
I'm just here to talk shit. And I'm
Well, then, Alex, you're doing it wrong. Just that.
No, I don't want to be everywhere. I mean, I want to be on Instagram and possibly Facebook.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. Once the kids go to school, like my wife's gonna be waking me up. I'm gonna be taking and helping her get ready as much as possible. Reading the fucking news stories in between, taking and posting an article or two, doing a video after she takes them to school, and I'm gonna be taking and streaming to fucking Twitch for my videos, my video games.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, that's just, and then I'm gonna take a stream for like 2 hours. I'm gonna get off and I'm gonna take and go back into the fucking news, do a fucking live stream at like 12:30 to like 1 or 2 o'clock, or either take and do a video that's like 30 minutes long. Giving a summary of what happened that morning, what's happened between that morning and the afternoon, and then I'll take and do another one after the kids go to bed so they can get ready for school.
24/7 then.
So that way, I've constantly got content for that channel. And I'm also working on taking, and I've got clip arts for like AOC and Bernie Sanders and Donald Trump and a lot of the other people that are running right now for president. I'm going to be doing satire on all those.
I'm looking forward to it, Alan. And Donald Trump's already president, so he don't count when he's running. I'm talking.
No, he don't count. He don't count, but he makes a lot of fucking idiotic goddamn statements. So.
That's Twitter for
No, but yeah, like I said, Alan, I'm looking forward to next week. Talking to you on Twitch, hoping to get Discord so I can join with you. I need to do that, or I can make a Discord on here first and then do my phone. I don't know. We'll see.
Bruh, it's all up to you at this point. And so, Tweety, we haven't seen you in a while. How have you been doing?
Well, you haven't been live for a while, Alan.
No, I haven't. I don't have any satire on Inslee or Beto. I've got satire, and I'll take in my satire stories are the family distraught over death of family pet, athletic career ends before it begins, Satanist fear of Dayton shooter harmed the religion, and AOC or Ocasio-Cortez claims breathing air causes racism. Those are my satire stories.
Yeah, you remember all right, no, copy that. No, that's good.
Ronnie, what is up, cuz? Do you want to come on and have a chat with us? Do you want to chill?
Right, Ronnie, come
We
on
can talk politics. No, I'm just-
or not. Come on, Kelly.
well, Ronnie,
I have to respect him. I'm on Alan's channel, so I have to. He's.
I'm gonna say this, Ronnie. If you want to come on, which invite, copy clipboard, copied. Ronnie, if you want to come on,
It's right up there. He knows how to figure out. He knows how to.
you can click on that, or even it doesn't matter. So, Tweety, if you want to come on, that's fine too, because you've been a supporter of the channel since I've started.
Yeah,
So if you want to take and come on, even if it requires you to start a StreamYard account, I don't care.
He
If you
knows.
want to come on, that's fine.
But
But
yeah, he knows how to do this.
Hey, Alan, I've been supporting you too since you started too.
I know, but like between, other than like you and like Drunken One, and which I think Kev came a little bit later, but like one of the first streams I ever took and did, So Tweety was one of the first people that took and commented.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh,
Hey, yeah.
Like, I mean, there's no way in the fucking world I can take and she's one of the first people that ever took and supported the stream. You Drunken One, CBP, y'all all supported the stream. She's one of the people that's been in the chat since day one.
Oh, I would like to meet her on here. If she comes on.
There's no way in the world I could ever take and be like, oh, if she's got a Stream Live account, join.
Oh yeah, I would love to meet her.
I don't fucking, it's cool.
Well,
Let's
welcome
fucking talk.
in. Yeah, welcome in.
I would love to meet her.
Supporters. We support supporters.
Now she's the one that does the diving, right? I think that's who it is.
That's Fishing with Louisa.
No.
What?
Alex knows about that one.
Look it up. No, cheesy. No, that's not the same person.
No, I'm talking about her.
All right, I don't know So Tweety except let me go by there and check it out.
Alan, you're talking about her, right?
Love her supporters, man. I got all of us for supporters. Go to her channel.
Yes.
Let's
Yeah,
go there.
her.
Yeah, you're talking about okay. Yeah, I would like to meet her. She.
It's funny because snorkeling is like one of the coolest things in the world to fucking do. Like when I was in the Coast Guard, one of the things we took and went to my very first port call in the Coast Guard was to Montego Bay, Jamaica, and there was a
That sounds fun. Yeah.
Oh my God! Let me tell you.
Yeah, that sounds fun right away. Montego Bay. What? That sounds like a lot of fun right away. Hell, Jesus. All right. Cheers to So Tweety, my new supporter to your channel.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So Tweety, if you want to take and join stream, if you want to take and join, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, click the button.
Other than the Drunken One, Alex the Beer Master, Ronnie S, and CBP, you've been one of the earliest support, and other than my wife, you've been one of the earliest supporters of my channel.
Hey,
so if you're able to take and join on, if you've got an account with the
StreamYard, yeah.
You want to join? You are more than welcome. I would love to have you on because you've been on my channel since it started to grow. Since like you've been a supporter of mine since like 7, 8 months, 7, 8, 9 months ago.
Yeah, that's cool.
So
hell yeah.
Literally, if you want to join, like I would love to have you on.
If Tweety wants to come in, put me in the basement. I will take the basement.
There's enough. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's enough.
She's
come in.
You're good. I mean, like for real. I mean,
no, I get it, but I'm saying if the room fills up, toss me out first. Just don't forget about me in the basement.
I'm doing craft beer's bloody thing here.
Well, Ronnie actually.
Oh, still there.
Ronnie, since we're so.
You gotta read right now.
Ronnie, since we like talking politics, like I've actually started a channel specifically for politics, so I might have you more as a guest on that channel than this channel, and a sober guest on that channel than this channel.
Right.
So,
hey, Alan, I love to talk about politics too. So if we go on your second channel, I would love to talk about history and politics. Love it.
What do you know about politics?
Well, I was about to say, Alex, since you say that you love politics, please tell me your views on politics.
Yes, please. Right? Yeah, that was. I was kind of stumped on that myself.
Well, I truly believe in freedom and stuff like that, and free enterprise, and not treat people differently or anything like that, Alan. I mean, I don't get too crazy because this is not your politics channel. So
right. Well, no, get crazy tonight. Tonight's night to get crazy. I think Alan's looking for that right tonight.
Okay, whatever. That's whatever Alan wants, but I have respect for him too. So.
Oh no, he's a dirty nut. He's a dirty nut. You can turn him around and take him tonight. He likes it like that.
What'd you say, Alan?
Let me ask you. Let me ask you a channel, or let me ask you a question, Alex. What is your view on Trump and immigration?
I truly believe that they should have papers because they could be criminals, they could be bad guys. So I truly believe that they should have papers before they come into this country. Yes, I
Okay.
believe they should have freedom, but I think they should have papers and get signed in instead of just coming into the border
So,
without.
so everyone knows
Well,
how many people are coming in.
Well, see, me and you completely agree with that because I have no problem whatsoever with immigration. Immigration is a cornerstone of this country. This country wouldn't have started if it wasn't for immigration. I mean, it's as simple as that. And people say, go, oh, we took over the natives. And to be honest with you, if you take and look at scientists and the mounds and stuff like that they found, the burial mounds they found, the natives that were here, they actually took over. They actually took and conquered the indigenous people that were here 10,000 years before the Indians existed here in this country. So that's a fucking moot fucking point at this point in time. It's more at this point.
Play that again, Sam. What are you saying?
I said what I said was, according to the burial mounds they found in this country, that not only that, but also like some of the stuff they've done as far as like the archaeology stuff, especially with the burial mounds.
Right. They're digging up
That the natives of this country aren't so native. There were people that existed here 10,000 years before the natives existed. A lot of it has taken to do with, the whole concept of Pangea, with the countries being basically not that far apart.
Right.
A lot of the people that are Native Americans have more fucking Asian in their DNA than what they've got. What
Okay.
you consider Native American.
Asian, you say more Asian? Okay, all right. I'm trying to learn here. Yeah, I'm not.
So they took and come over via land bridge that existed from either Alaska and Siberia before we had a warming from the ice age that happened 12,000 years ago, or they come over once everything broke apart from the warming period,
Right, exactly.
12 to 15,000 years ago,
Right. Okay.
via the ice cores there in Antarctica. So,
All right. Okay.
Those
So
ice peoples are
it's-
melting right
it's-
now as we speak, Alan.
it all depends on where you stand and what you believe, but the indigenous people of this country weren't really indigenous if you take a look at it. So the Americas have basically been a smattering of conquering people, basically, from the Spaniards to the English to
Of course. Yeah. We're all trying to win our way into being stronger and more bold and right.
Back in a minute with the
All right. That's
But
fine.
Alan, I do believe that the glaciers and stuff like that is melting. I do believe that. Now I hope the world don't.
Well, see, the thing about it is they're talking about global warming. When I was in school, back in the late 80s and early 90s, back in the late 80s, early 90s, they talked about global cooling. They talked about in 50 years there would be a global ice age, and only in the early 2000s they started talking about global warming. If you take a look at global trends over the years, over the last 1,000 years, there's been global periods of warming and cooling. They took ice cores readings, and doing their dating, 10,000 years ago, the world was 9 degrees warmer than what it is now.
Oh,
Okay.
So,
are you saying it's cooler now than it was?
No, negative. It's 9
it's
degrees warmer than what.
it's cooler now. It's 9 degrees cooler now than what it was 10,000 years ago. The thing about it is, they don't have any concrete evidence to take and support one way or the other. our ozone layer, they took and claimed 10 years ago our ozone layer was completely almost depleted. And in 10 years, our ozone layer is back to the original levels that it was 20 years ago. When they, or 40 years ago when they first started taking ozone layer readings.
Oh, I was
So,
going to say that earlier.
I mean,
earlier on
it's more of the fact of they don't take it into effect. They're looking at the human carbon footprint, at which that could be a concern. I completely understand that, but they're not taking a look at the volcanic activity we have the world over, which includes parts of the Pacific Rim, parts of which includes California, Alaska, Hawaii, and stuff like that. Because one belch equals all of human fucking carbon output in a fucking year's time, and there are hundreds of belches from these volcanoes the world around every year.
Alex, will you belch with me? Ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry. I mean, we're just being silly now.
I like the
All
fun.
right, Ronnie. So you can't join.
That's all it takes. Is just
Alan, he will able to do he will able to join next week because he will be getting his.
Yeah, he's getting his laptop. I know. That's awesome.
So
Tweety, if you want to join, please. They can let me know, and I'll take a repost the link again. I'm more than happy to. Like I said, you've been one of the earliest supporters, other than my wife and these 3 ugly fuckers right here that are on my panel right now. So,
by the way, Alex, I let my wife know that you want to express your thanks to her for subbing to your channel, and she says you can get on at some point, at least verbally, to be able to say you're welcome. You want to thank her for your subscription, remember?
Yes.
I talked to her about this, and she's up for it. She won't come up. She's not going
He
to come
doesn't have to.
You'll be able to hear Miss Drunken One, and I already spoke to her about these things.
Appreciate it, buddy. No, she don't have to come up. I just want to hear her voice.
Yeah.
all right, Alex. Since we're talking about this, you've been subscribed to my shit. You've been supporting my channel for like 6 or 7 months now. Which I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah,
that's one of the reasons right there why what happened Friday, I felt fucking horrible about. But you've been supporting my channel for like 7 months now, since I took and first found Brandon taking and doing his live streams, and then becoming part of basically the overall beer.
Yeah, we are
the review community.
We're the bottom of YouTube.
Yeah.
We're nothing but the waste.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. We're the fucking bottom suckers with the.
Yes, I've been a supporter.
We're the motherfuckers on the side walls of YouTube, like the clear parts where everybody can see through. We're going.
Yeah, we're
taking and sucking up the nasty shit. That's what the beer review people are.
So what do you say?
Alex, you've been subscribed to me, that and Drunken One too. Y'all been subscribed to me since the very beginning.
Yes.
So I think the only people other than y'all, Drunken One, my wife, and like CVP and Ronald Thoreau and like Ronnie F.
Terrio.
Terrio. Literally, that's one of the reasons why I'm like Tweety. She's got the cruise and like the travel part.
Yeah,
she's got that covered.
What?
Like, if you're still watching,
man?
If you want to join, because I'd love to talk to you, because you've been a supporter since the basically since the very fucking beginning.
Cheers to the chat. Ronnie, get your ass.
What are you trying to say, Alan? I mean, I don't understand what you're trying to say.
No. What I'm saying, what I'm getting at is,
what the fuck are you trying to say?
Between y'all two and then Tweety, I've got 3 of the people that have supported my channel since I've taken.
Yeah.
Was on
and
since being on Brandon's live stream for the first time.
Talk, talk to me, Alan. What are you trying to say here? Yes, we're longtime supporters. Got love. Are you
This
going?
is coming. This is coming. It's going to fry in a minute.
I
What
got.
I'm saying, I've got two of the, as far as the chats go, and everything like that. Tweety is one that you drunken one, you Alex the Beer Master, and Ronnie S. And it's so Tweety. Y'all were four since I've taken went on the live stream with Brandon. Y'all are the four that took and subbed to me the quickest.
That's the way we roll, bitch.
That's what I'm saying. So if so Tweety wants to take and join the live stream, I'm saying if she wants to cam up, I'm more than
Okay. Hey,
it'd be nice to meet for the first time.
Tweety, you don't even have to cam up, quote quote cam up. You're welcome to hit the link and keep your camera off. If you want to be, if you want to do this, if you want to be this person that there's just a darkness, fine. You can do that also. You don't have to cam up. It's okay. You just come on up here and we're just playing and we appreciate the company. Okay, so you don't even have to cam up if you don't want to. Ronnie, get your ass up in here unless you're too damn drunk. Ronnie's a shit talker, some bitch. Anyway, we've got only 4 people in our room right now, and we need some Ronnie S up in here, and Tweety, you're more than welcome to join. Like I said, you can do the whole stop camera thing, which is down in your bottom thing right there, and you don't even have to cam up. You can be flicking the bean.
Flicking the bean, man.
I'll stop with that.
Oh, one.
I know, right? That's not proper. Yeah, Alex, he's teaching me better manners. Alex is.
And Ronnie, that's Ronnie.
It's all in fun.
All right, Ronnie, the link that I just posted is the second channel, and actually, I want to take and me and you need to take and talk, whether via the Google Hangouts or whatever. But I want to have you on the second channel because it's strictly political, and then you can take and talk different stuff and different viewpoints.
Yeah.
I think at least once a week, me and you need to take it together for a panel and just talk shit.
Yeah,
I think that needs to happen, and I think we need to take and talk it sober.
Yeah.
Instead of taking and talking on the beer channel. So
if
you're able to that, take and hit me up on the Google chat, the Google Hangouts, and we'll take and work it out, and I'll take and send you whatever.
Yeah. Ryan's smart motherfucker.
Yeah, I'll probably join that too because I like to point my views and stuff like that. If that's okay with you, Alan, that's up to you, brother. But
Yeah. Ronnie's a smart motherfucker. He's especially on sober mind. Yeah. He's
Alan. I mean,
he's really good at these kind of things. He knows his business.
Because he's an accountant too. That's why he knows his business and he can.
He knows. He's got a strong mind.
It's more than just business. It's the whole political spectrum of stuff. Like that's one of the reasons why.
Good, yeah. Ryan's smart.
That's one of the reasons why I started that political channel is number
but
one.
That's good though, Alan, because I like to talk about politics, and
that's fine. But because you want to talk politics, I'll have you on because, and that's one of the things. That's one of the things. Regardless, because I can guarantee you, there's stuff me and you are going to disagree on.
Yeah, but I'm still going to like you no matter what.
Oh yeah, well, see, that's a problem. There's too many people who don't like each other because they have different opinions.
Yeah, but I'm not going to hate you with some view. That's just stupid. It's not worth it. If that's
here's a problem. Here's the thing, Alex. Like you say that, and I completely agree. It's a completely ignorant view to hate somebody for having a different viewpoint than you. Reslin Aslan is a former head of, I believe, CARE, the Middle Eastern, something about Middle Eastern fucking politics.
Okay.
Reslin Aslan said that everybody that supported Trump is a white racist and needs to be eradicated. You know, it's stuff like that, and see, that's that's one of the other reasons. People like that is one of the other reasons why I started the website that I started, and I started the channel that I started because Trump is fucking flawed. There's never been a fucking political candidate that's never been fucking flawed. It's as simple as that.
There's never a perfect president. They might do great things in some levels, but there's no ever a perfect president.
Can't please
Exactly. Obama had his head in the right place whenever he tried taking and doing the free health care. And he didn't even take and do it. The problem is with current fucking liberals, he didn't go far enough to the fucking left to take and have what needed to be done as they thought. So, but that's neither here nor there. Y'all see did y'all see that Anheuser-Busch took and bought another fucking craft brewery?
No, talk about it, Alan.
I like how you switch gears there. Well,
the thing about it is, I'll be honest with you. I want to keep the politics separate from this fucking channel.
Okay, let's do that.
I really do. This is my fucking escape from the fucking politics.
All
We'll
right.
go from 7 to 8 o'clock in the morning until fucking 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock at night until I join y'all motherfuckers on the fucking hangouts. Politics is what the fuck I look at.
So, Alan, let's talk about politics tomorrow on your other channel. Let's not talk about politics on this channel.
That is completely fine, Alex. I completely agree with that.
Well, I'm going to bed, lad, people. So I need a couple of hours sleep anyway.
Because this is your beer and gaming channel.
Exactly. And what games are y'all looking forward to coming out to? I like the Tom Clancy Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
Grand
I
Theft Auto.
played the alpha of that, and I'm looking forward to the beta, and I'm looking forward to the full game because it looks like a fucking awesome game because it played awesome in the alpha.
I like racing sims, car racing sims.
I need to take and get the fucking the steering wheel and the fucking.
I'll go with that.
Alan, you're paying.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, he's got a whole cockpit of shit, man. He's got like he's got the pedals, he's got the wheel, he's got
Fanatec, right?
yeah, he's got that gear.
I've got VR as well, so it's like literally being in the car and all that, you know.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
He's got the gear to like as if you were racing. Yeah, that's tight.
I'd like a separate room, sort of thing.
Are you going to do Grand Theft Auto, buddy, for me on your channel?
What's that?
Grand Theft Auto?
Huh?
Grand Theft Auto. You know,
GTA.
Oh yeah. No, I haven't played that yet.
but
I've
you'll
got
still
it though. I've got it on my computer. I just haven't played it on my channel.
So you'll still do it for me. All right, I just want to make sure we're still on.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll start a series just for you, Alex. I'll start a series just for you, Alex, from the very beginning of the game all the way to the end of the game. I'll start a playthrough just for you.
Oh, nice.
Alex, he coerces everybody into doing everything, isn't that cool?
Yeah.
See, the thing is, I had a plan for like my gaming, but like that went to shit because like I was gonna do like I'm gonna take and do the Magic the Gathering this night. I'm gonna take and do, and it just fucking falls apart. Like I've got to take and go to my about on this channel and be like, look, whatever fucking games I was taking stream or whatever fucking nights you catching on, that's what the fuck happens.
I don't
Simple
think.
as that.
I don't think.
I can't fucking guarantee anything with this shit.
I think if you could go take it, if you could go take and talk shit like that people probably won't watch your channel.
Well, most of the games,
Well, I might have taken go through and I think I've taken change it to where it's like Grand Theft Auto on like Grand Theft or like Black Desert Online on like Mondays. The Tom Clancy game on Tuesdays and like GTA 5 on Wednesdays or like fucking Minecraft or something like that. But I mean, I'll be honest. I'll be honest with you. I'm being in all honesty right here, right now.
Right?
The beer and the college football or what's going to catch or what's going to carry this channel on through the next
Go fishing.
5 or 6 months.
Yeah, but that's what I want. I want beer. That's my main thing. That's why I
With
Cheers.
that's fine, but
Cheers now. Like, cheers for beers, huh? Where's your
Alex,
beer?
have a beer.
But it's saying Allen's Beer and Gaming.
right.
It's Allen's Beer and Gaming.
No,
You're not going to take and get as much gaming as what I had promised before.
Oh.
I'm a huge, like fucking massive,
what sells, man.
like
Is what sells.
I'm talking about like massive college football fan.
Okay.
I've heard about you talking about that in the past, a couple months ago when it was college football and stuff.
Sell it. Yeah. No, that's what sells. It's current news. Just what he's talking about doing. One of the weird ones. It's not about me, but anyway, one of my biggest viewers or whatever was when the what do you call it? The damn brewery burned down. The damn Jim Beam. It was a Jim.
Beer House Beer Reviews. Cheers.
Oh yeah. Cheers. New company. Hell yeah. Yeah. So it was. My last biggest watched video was it was trending news a lot like what Alan's talking about doing. It is the freaking warehouse burning down that held all and it was I can't take all the credit and you can see in the video I said that was Jeremy Vincent that sent me this way and I went like a newscast.
I'm only 2.5 years old. No.
Breaking news, I got like over 500 views off of that shit. Why? Because it was current news, and that's what was trending, and that's what Alan's doing also to follow that trending news, and yeah, it'll sell, man. That will sell. That'll get attention, and I dig it.
And food will sell too, because
Yeah. Food reviews, toy reviews, things like that. Those are a lot of YouTube a lot of the YouTube watchers are young, very young people, and they're gonna watch that the newest snack review or whatever, or a neat game that they've never seen, and so that shit sells, man. That shit sells. Mine, on the other hand, not so much. I'm just old idiot guy that talks a bunch of crap. But yeah, if you're into news, and you're into what is current, then that's what Alan's playing on us. That's why he's playing that way is it's going to bring attention. It's going to get much.
And Drunken One, he used to do it anyway, except he instead of
No, I had
YouTube, it was Facebook. So I mean, he had two pages of that. So I mean,
okay, copy that. Yeah, I don't know anything about Facebook whatsoever, but that's what sells is like game reviews, toy reviews, and current business.
and food reviews. Yeah, you're right.
And food. Yeah, food also. Yeah.
I'm off, Alex.
I see Alex.
Good thing he's gone. He can't hear us.
Well, now I can chat. If I can hear me, I'm off here. I need some sleep. Fall asleep.
Right, you up, buddy? Good night, Kevin.
It's
It's good morning and good night to you.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah.
No, I'll get 2 hours sleep, I think.
If you go to bed, make sure you get breakfast and then go to bed.
I'll forget the breakfast. Just get out for lunch.
Oh,
What they call it? Bubble and squeak. Good night, Kevin.
See you later. I better shut this off, or else I'll leave you all, wouldn't I?
yeah.
I'll see you. Ron will be waking me up in the morning again.
Yeah.
Like Ron Therio would come on, shout at me in here.
Ron Terrio, right? Watch out, Ron Terrio. Yeah, he's gonna be awakened here in about 4 more hours. Look out. All right. Good
See you
night.
later, guys. Anyone on the panel, bye.
Take care, buddy.
Yeah, bye.
Thanks for joining.
Oh, I hate this screen.
Alan, move this around, Alan.
Alan is not here, and my screen ain't right. I'm God, I like drunk. Wait, I am drunk. Who cares? All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna just disconnect. I'm not in proper frame here. Anyway, I'll be right back, guys. I ain't left you yet.
See you later, Alan. I'm a drunk one.
Right. Is that more better? Oh, it's more better. I'm even worse than a friend.
Whoa, welcome back, man.
Screw you, Hippie. I mean, love you. I mean, yeah. I hate this damn 3/3 thing bullshit. All right. So, I'll tell. Alan went to go pee on things or something, whatever he did. But he'll be right back. Yeah, we'll have him move this. Have him move from one to the other.
See if I can move it. I don't think I can.
You got to be the moderator. Yeah. We're all in this. This is the worst setup ever when it comes to. I've hosted these things, and there's lots of options as to how people can be laid out. But this is the worst one ever. I don't like this one a bit because you have to be within a certain frame to be even in the damn thing, and I don't like this one. You put us in separate boxes or whatever.
I agree, Drunken One. I don't like it either, brother.
Yeah. Sorry, we're all learning this. I like StreamYards. I think StreamYards is all right. I can't.
Well, I like it too. As you know, I've been doing live streams every couple days or once in a while.
Copy that. But no, I've been around since the old school, and I've been doing this for a minute. And this isn't terrible. It's different, but it's not terrible. Although I don't like this configuration of whatever. I see the scroll. Scrolling over there. Ronnie, get your ass in here. What the fuck are you doing over there in comments? Get your ass in here.
You're saying Brian.
No, I said Ronnie.
You're not Brian Pritchard.
I said
Ronnie.
Oh. I said Ronnie. Come on, man. Right. Read it. And they're
Oh yeah, wait a minute. He has to let him in though. Even if he gets into the hangout, Alan has to let him in because he can't come in from the basement unless he lets him in.
Yes, sir. I agree. But Ronnie hasn't tried to even be in the basement. Okay, and so I got pretty good buzz on. I said, well, I am not sober at this point. So Twitty, jump in. Like I said, even if you don't cam up, just come on in. You're more than welcome here. I'm Buzz. Beer Houdini. Beer reviews. All right. Cheers to Beer Houdini. I'll go check out your channel.
Well, he has videos. He's not a troll, I don't think, because I looked at his channel. I see videos. So,
all right. You know, I got all the love. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah,
he definitely has beer reviews.
I'm in. Yeah. You got things up.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to him. As soon as he popped up, I subscribed to him because I just love different beer channels. So you just never know what you're going to find.
He's so close to 300. All right. I'll keep you in mind, bro. I'll keep you in mind. I'll keep you in mind. I'll see if I can't get you to that 300 mark. I know these guys.
I've already subscribed to him.
Huh?
I've already subscribed to him just a few minutes ago.
I just did myself, right? But he's only 6 away from being 300. Give me just a second. Damn it. All right, give me just a second. There's got to be somebody else. Hey, fucker, Alan, sub to our guy, Beer Hounds Beer Reviews.
You're still muted, Alan. Just let you know.
Oh yeah, can't hear. You can't hear us. No way. Alice, go to the comments and check out Beer Hounds Beer Reviews. That person is at 940. Pardon my dumbass. Anyway, 294. Looking for the 300 mark. Go sub that person. I'll go to Kyle's stream or whatever and whip up some.
I'm already subbed.
Oh, copy that. All right, good answer. All right, that's the right answer. Hell yeah.
Hey,
All right.
Eric, can you do me a favor and move the boxes around?
Yes, please. Yes, please. Take us out. Just any other thing besides this narrow and thin like this. Just click the boxes below the click anywhere else. Okay. There you go. Whatever. Yeah. Fine. All right.
Awesome.
Okay, let's go find this. Let's go find this dude. Fucking 6 more subs. All right, give me a second. That's where we're at. God, I'm drunk. Hey, good time.
Wait.
Wonderful sound in the world. Hear that clink, and then a pour of the beer. Whoever made that sound is the most awesome person tonight. we need to find Houdini 6 more subs. I'll go find some. I know these some bitches. Well, I know these some bitches. Or man,
What beer are you getting now, Alan?
I'll try my best, man. I'm gonna go to somebody else, somewhere else.
Ooh, nice.
Who goes there? What is that? What is that, Alan?
It is Terrapin Beer Company, Luau, Passion Fruit Orange, Guava IPA.
Guava IPA. All right.
I still need to give you my address, Alan. I just haven't had the time yet.
Yeah. Man on a mission. I'm trying to get this dude. I'm trying to get beer. Who is it again? I don't know who's it. Anyway, yeah, I'm trying to get. That's not it. Pretty drunk. That's right.
You might even already have my address, Alan. Actually, I don't even know. I don't remember.
I've got your phone number, so you're good.
Oh yeah, so you can get a hold of me, or I can talk to you. Yeah, you got everything.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's probably my last beer tonight. I've got to go. I've got to take.
Oh, Alan, you drink like my sister.
Well, no, that is true. Alan has things to do. You don't want him to be.
You drink like my fucking sister. Jesus Christ! I thought you were a man. Are you a man or a man?
What? What are you talking about here?
Yeah, I'm right. All right. Give me just. I'm trying really hard to try to concentrate. I'm trying to get this Joker some more freaking subs. Okay, go to channel.
Hey, Stone.
Because I fucked it up all.
Hold on. Drunken one. Be quiet for a minute. Beer Hounds. Beer reviews. Will you like to join? And good night, so Tweety.
Oh.
Beer Hounds beer reviews. Would you like to join? Because if you would, please, for the love of God.
All right. No, I'm working.
Hit that. Join us so we can, meet you officially.
Yeah, you don't even have to cam up. You can set the background as just a voice, whatever. Welcome, man. I'm so
I'm at the beer master.
I've copied the link, and now I'm going back to find out where I can show this off. Oh no, it's doing that. Where's Kyle? Where's Kyle?
I haven't seen him in a while. Well, I saw him the other night. Oh no, I saw him this morning when I was half asleep because Drunken One
He's a while ago.
called me on Hangouts at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
I'm trying to look for somebody else who is live right now. Where's Kyle? Where's Jess at TV? I don't want to go bug them about that bit, but trying to get this Joker 6
Going live beer reviews. That sucks ass.
I'm trying to get this Joker 6 more subs, man. He's so close to 300. I was trying to help out. Blake TV, screw that heavy. Okay, okay. All right, so maybe I can't do this. Yeah, he doesn't.
Heck was that? But I heard kids or something. Maybe I'm losing my mind.
No, you've lost your mind already, Alex. And yes, those are children.
Sounded like Alan's kids, believe it or not.
How you gonna stereotype? Will it sound country?
What y'all's?
Yeah, I can't help you, brother. I thought somebody else would have a live going or something that I could just get you like 6 more subs right away, but no, I can't help you tonight right away. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I've shared it to Facebook.
Okay, copy that. Right, exactly. Yeah, I don't. I just YouTube. I don't do all the other business, but I'm still trying. Right. Yeah. No, nobody I know is online right now. Or
No, Drunken One, you should join.
Ronnie, when are you taking a laptop? Because that way you can take and join us these live streams.
I can't wait to have Ronnie on here again. It would be so nice.
Well, the thing is, I think Ronnie will take an. I think he'll take and be better suited to my at least a once a week segment with me and Ronnie on taking and just talking to different topics of the day.
Okay.
And then like one day of just me and him talking, one day of me, him, and somebody else talking, one day of just me talking. Which I say that I'm gonna be at least one video every morning is going to be just me talking about that.
Yeah. I also
The morning.
remember some of that, but
Unless I decide to say, Alan, can I join or something? I might not join if it's
Well,
morning.
yeah, you're going to be able to take and join. Now, the morning stuff is going to be just me.
goodness, man, can you keep up with this kind of stuff, Alex? I mean, really? I mean,
Well, see, I was going to say, Alex, as far as he just said, like keeping up with all this stuff.
right.
Like I'm reading the New York Times, the Washington Post, Daily Caller, Daily Mail. I'm reading Blaze TV. I'm reading NBC, CNBC, MSNBC. I'm reading 20 different news organizations every fucking morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is like
I'm not
an
saying
aggregate of everything that's going on.
Right, but Alan, but what you say to me, I can tell you how I feel in the situation. I might not know about it right away,
But
but
you're gonna have to. What you're gonna have to take and do is, you have to at least read articles every morning from CNBC, MSNBC, NBC, Daily Caller, and Daily News.
Alex,
It's simple as that.
I'm your friend, and I mean the best for you, but you are not going to be able to keep up with this. I couldn't keep up with it myself. He's talking about current news every day. Blam.
right, but when he says something, I'll tell him how I feel in the situation. I'm not going to be.
It's not so much how you feel on a certain subject. It's what is being reported.
What is current? Yeah, what is current?
What's your opinion on what's being reported? So you're gonna have to take and actually read what's been reported
Yeah.
that morning, or at least that afternoon when I take and put the view out, because I'm not gonna be putting any like afternoon stuff out at like 12 o'clock until the kids go to school. But like in the morning times, I'm gonna take and put out a fucking video, and then in the evening times, I'll be putting out a video, and then you have to take and be like, well, I read this, and this, and this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be more of a whole spectrum kind of thing.
Yeah.
Look, this shit right here, these motherfuckers going crazy. I understand where they're coming from this, but it's this, and that, and the other.
Or not, or you might be totally opposite.
Exactly.
Anyway,
Exactly.
but he's moving pretty quick here, Alex. He's moving pretty quick. He's talking about current news and social situations and this and that. Not everybody can keep up with that. I can't keep up with that. I'll listen to it. Some of it. I'm not.
What I'm saying is, I want to tell Alan how I feel on certain things, how my views are, and I'm going to tell him that. And that's
Copy that, but you got to be well versed on what he's talking about to be able to have any real interaction to what he's saying. You see?
Yeah,
you be versed on it, or not. Either you know what you're talking about and you voice your opinion, or you stand back and listen. To me, it's stand back and listen. I don't know everything, and I don't really have any real sincere input to give it, and so it's best sometimes that you just sit by the wayside and listen. That's part of what builds the relationship between others is learning to listen. And I haven't.
And what Drunken One just said is completely correct. It's one thing to give your opinion on something, but it's another thing to be like informed
Exactly
on that opinion, and that's the whole and that's one part of the whole thing of the channel I've got, the politically incorrect news. I'm gonna be putting out satire, but I'm also like cartoon type stuff and like my own satire built into like the reports in the morning, but like in the afternoons and the evenings once the kids are going to bed and stuff like that. It's going to be, look, this is what's being reported is going on during the day. This is what's going on right now. This is what's being reported. And it's going to be my sense of dark humor, and it's going to be not only my sense of dark humor and my takes on stuff, also but also the fact of where each side takes and stands on that particular matter.
Sure.
That's one of the things that I've taken a look at is that's one of the things I look at is where each side stands on any given thing. Because if you don't, you're gonna have one side going, "You're a fucking bigot. You're a fucking bigot. You're a racist."
Of course, that's always been like that, though.
Well, the thing is, but the other side is going to be like, well, you just don't understand what's going on. You don't take and get and it's and it's not conducive to actual fucking insight or actual fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Drunken one is right though. Drunken one is right.
You know what I'm saying, and that's the whole reason why it's like people that are dialed in,
Right.
you know, on certain things like
That's a good point. People that are dialed in. Yeah, that's a good point. People that are paying attention and focused to the.
There's some things I want to talk to you about. You know, obviously,
which is fine, because me and you can take and get together, and we can talk about the what the take and talk about. So that way we can actually get together and one day have a fucking segment on me and you taking and talking about, you know, as the subject matter that you're talking about. I can completely fucking do that. I have no problems doing that. It's just with that channel right there, it's specifically for satire that is politically related, and it's also for, you know, dark humor related and fucking inspired fucking actual synopsis of news that has happened, that's going on in that day, and not only my humorous fucking my dark humor take on that, but my, you know, dark humor take and my actual fucking, like, you know, look, this is the reason why this, that, and the other, and this is why this, that, and the other. It's as simple as that, because otherwise what it's going to do is it's going to take away from the credibility, because as it stands right now, I've got to extend my green screen that way. I've got to extend it that way. So that way nobody sees nothing but fucking green screen, so I can have a fucking semi-legitimate fucking backstring behind me.
Oh my gosh! Quit blowing smoke up your ass. No, okay. Well, what else?
I don't think so.
What I'm saying is, and not really exactly what you're saying, but to you and me, Alex, we're not sophisticated. No, just listen to me, and don't take any of this shit to heart. I'm just telling you the way I feel about it. Okay, we're not sophisticated enough to deal with what the things that Alan's going to talk about on this channel. His channel, unless you're all up in that bitch and paying attention to what is current news, you will probably not understand or to be able to respond to what is going on exactly straight over your fucking head. Right. And I'm the same way, dude. I'm the same way. I personally, to be very honest, I could give a fuck less about this, about a lot of what Alan's talking about. I got all the love for Alan. I do. And I think what he says is important, and what he says is intelligent, and so on and so forth. But if you can't fit it, you say you want to be part of it, you're not going to be part of that conversation unless you know what the fuck's going on. And I personally do not have no fucks to what's going on. I have no idea. All right. Alan makes sense because he's on top of the business and doing the thing and so on. But if you either fit in or you don't, and personally, to be honest, I'm just the drinking one, but I don't fit in. I will try to understand and try to appreciate what he's putting out, but otherwise, yeah, not so much. You know, I don't know.
And that is true, Drunken One. It is over my head, but I will tell you how my opinion is when I listen to his videos. That's when I talk to him about it after I watch his videos.
Yeah, cover that. We all have opinions for sure, and that's good. That's great that we all have our opinions.
I'm not just about that. It's about me too. It's about my personal thing too. I want to tell Alan.
Yeah.
About certain things.
Nothing against you, Alex, but I'm indeed the same way. I'm just not really versed on a lot of these topics that he's coming up with, and he's talking about very, very current news. So it's easy to be persuaded or confused.
Nine times out of 10, and even right now, while you are talking, I'm looking at New York Times. I'm looking at other stories.
Oh, no, yeah, copy that. Yeah,
and that's part of my problem. I don't know if I need some fucking medicine or what.
No, you don't.
I'm being God honest. I don't know if I need medicine or what, but I cannot concentrate on one thing at a fucking time.
Okay.
I've got the New York Times, I've got the Washington Post, and I've got the fucking Babylon Bee and the
Well,
fucking
okay,
and I've got
you're
fucking
reading-
Daily Caller and I've got other stuff up while I'm talking to y'all.
hey,
Try to read and process all
But
this.
that's what you like, Alan. You need to do what you like.
pardon me, I haven't kept up yet. Let me get back up again. I'm sorry.
Well, I like beer, but also like politics.
That's what I'm talking about. I like politics myself. I like Huey Long. I like Earl Long. I mean, even though that's old stuff, I do love my politics. That's what I'm trying to say here, Alan. I love politics. I wouldn't have these posters if I didn't.
Well, see, the thing about it is, you talk about old politics. People think about old politics, and they think Jim Crow.
I don't know who that is. Believe it or not.
That's that Jim Crow laws are laws that they put down minorities. They discriminated against minorities. That's Jim Crow laws.
Well, I wouldn't be doing that. I don't believe in that.
See, that's the reason. See, that's the reason why I think, like, my first thing as soon as I take it up in the morning times, and especially in the last 2 weeks, or actually last month, the first thing as soon as I get up in the morning, the first thing I do is I log into Twitter, and I see what's trending, and I take a hit on what's trending, and I take a look at the different people that's taking and posting, and I'll comment on stuff so that way I can take and give visibility. But other than that, I take a look at the New York Times, I take a look at Daily Caller, Daily Mail, I take a look at MSNBC, NBC, ABC, CBS. I take a look at different affiliates for those. I take a look at the local affiliates for shit. So,
And that's how you get your stuff for your video too.
That's how I take and get an overall viewpoint. And everybody's got, and the thing is, everybody's like, oh, the news these days has so much bias. It's always had bias. It's always had bias. I've got a personal bias. I'm not gonna lie. Since Obama's second term, since the middle ways to the Obama's second term and his
Welcome back, Uncle One. Go ahead.
Well, no, I took and added them.
I've been here the whole time. Here's the button. All right, found it. All right, here I am.
Since Obama's second term, I was taking a running a page called Obama One Step Closer to Ruining Our Country. And I changed the name of that. Facebook page to Our Constitutional Inheritance.
Our constitutional.
2016, 2 years after changing it to Our Constitutional Inheritance. 2 years after changing the name of that page from Obama One Step Closer to Ruining Our Country to Our Constitutional Inheritance, I seen that Trump was going to win the Republican nomination, and I was like, "There's no hope for this country because we're taking the voting for a reality TV star who is talking this through.
I agree.
There is no fucking way we're going to survive this country."
I don't know shit about politics, but what I can say is, what other president that we have ever had that is tweeting? They're after probably a couple of fucking bottles of wine or whatever the fuck is tweeting whatever he does. Y'all know where
That's
No other president has ever.
that's part of the problem.
like that. All right.
No other president.
And that's part of the problem. He'll take and drink fucking 3 bottles of goddamn Boone's Farm fucking wine, and he'll take and go out and fucking tweet whatever the fuck he feels. That's not fucking presidential.
Have we ever had? Okay, so he's a motherfucker. Now I'll say this. Now this is all about all I know about politics. Okay, he's a motherfucker that he's boisterous and noisy, and he's gonna make it happen whether or not. He's a motherfucker that says, "Yeah, we're gonna invade Nicaragua tomorrow. We're gonna be there, and we're gonna bring fucking 5,000 troops in there, whatever." Okay, but he's never even touched base with the military advisor guy that says, hey, okay, so late night when he's drinking it, I'm gonna send 5,000 troops over there. His advisor was good. We can't get 5,000 troops there right away. Right? Like you would just. We just can't do it. You fucking what the fuck? Why would you say that without checking with us first? No, you can't just send 5,000 troops to freaking Nicaragua you know, and if we hadn't approved this first, okay, we you want to do this, we can do this, but it's gonna be about a month before we can do that. But anyway, late night on a drunken tweet or whatever, we're sending 5,000, you know, and he hasn't even checked. He hasn't even checked with his advisors. His advisors, you know, the ones that say this is what, right? He just overrides everybody with no boundaries, whatever. Yeah, he is indeed, just like you said, the TV sensation that was what it was.
I don't think Donald Trump is the only. I think Donald Trump is the only president that has tweeted and tweeted.
Yes, that's
well, the thing is, Obama tweeted, but like Trump has taken tweeting to like a whole another fucking level. Like
Yeah.
he tweeted before he became president, and he hasn't stopped.
Right.
It's like, bruh, like at some point in time, it's like, dude, shut the fuck up.
right.
You know, it's. I understand taking and tweeting a policy position. I completely understand that. It's one thing to think of like, look, this is how we stand on immigration, or this is how we stand on what China is taking and doing with their currency. But it's taking tweet over every fucking thing that the fucking and everybody else that says a negative thing against you does.
Look at my sandwich.
You are the fucking president. You are beyond this shit.
Yeah,
So it's like at some point in time where he takes and helps perpetuate the fucking news cycle. And everybody's going, oh, he's going to take and if the Democrats don't have anybody that can take and beat him, he's going to take and win in 2020. Well, I hate to fucking tell you this. Biden ain't going to be it. I honestly believe by reading the tea leaves of social media,
right.
it's going to be between Kamala Harris and Andrew Yang by the time everything's said and done.
Okay.
Are they bad people though, or are they good people? Are they bad?
I have never voted Democrat in my life. If Andrew Yang gets the fucking nomination, I'm voting Andrew Yang in 2020.
Hey, let me put it this way. I'm such an idiot. How many people are watching this shit? One other person besides. Anyway, I am such an idiot. I have no idea what is the difference between Republican and Democrat. I have no fucking idea. I know I feel the way I do, and I don't know which way that is exactly. All I can hope personally is that we get somebody that's decent in there. I know all politicians lie, and they're going to do what they do what they do. Anyway, Amara, can you help explain to me what it? I like to have guns. I feel like you should save your own money. I feel that people should work for what they get. I don't know if that pushes me one way or another.
Well, see, here's the thing. What you just said is a Republican stance for the most part.
Okay.
Here's the issue. Here's the problem with that. In the next 30 years, well, not even the next 30 years, the next 15 years, between AI and automation, we're going to take and have we're going to have an estimated in the next 15 years, we'll have an estimated 15% of our jobs automated. Whether it be in customer service, whether it's taking to be in food service, or whether it's taking to be in trucking, or even whether it's taking to be in manufacturing. That's one of the reasons why Donald Trump was elected the first go round, because one of his major platforms was on manufacturing jobs. A lot of manufacturing jobs in the last 10 years have been lost because of automation. There haven't been any jobs gained back from the automation. There's been jobs gained from companies coming back from Mexico, or companies taking and expanding instead of moving to Mexico. That's the only reason why jobs in manufacturing have been gained. You take a look at Carrier, and you take a look at Linux. Both of those were HVAC companies. Both of those have taken an and they've moved to Mexico since Trump has become president. So that's two companies right there that are major players in the HVAC. And one of the reasons why they moved.
Moderating your chat. I'm seeing shit roll through. I'm too high to fucking look at it. Right. Is that? No, I'm just
I
saying.
wish I could be too high. I wish I could be too high to look at it.
Right. It's asking me hide or not. It's I can't even fucking see that far anymore.
And see, sub to him and like 30 other channels. Michelle Verico had the eyeballs, and then Ronnie S. Cool. I learn something new every day here.
The very last one is asking me for permission to let it be seen. Okay, the very last one. Oh, it's the beer revisited thing. I'm too. I told you.
Beer reviews. Just jerk off line. Just jerk off online, boys, and get paid.
Okay, yeah. I don't know if that means roller. I don't know. I'm fucking high. Okay.
Yeah, we ain't doing all that shit.
All right. Yeah.
Sorry to have beer hounds. I'm not doing all that, but you know what? I get the sentiment behind that.
I'm not trying to call anybody out necessarily. I'm sorry. That worked that way. Yeah.
Anyway, the short of it is
you can't do a short of it, Alan. You're Alan.
This country is divided. It's simple as that. This country is divided. Either in people's eyes, if you support Trump, you're a fucking racist. If you don't support Trump, you're not a racist. That's the short of it. The long of it is a lot longer, and I'm just not going to go into it on here.
Well, Alan, I'd rather keep this channel to where we talk about the usual dumb fucking shit we talk about. Echo. So 41. But Alan, I'll talk to you about politics on your other channel, not on this channel. That's what I told you. But
that's fine. But this was getting into the subject of what you need to talk about. Go ahead, drunken one, and turn that shit to 11.
That's okay. Yeah, we need some of this in our life, right? A little intermission between things.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed, my man. I'm gonna see you tomorrow, maybe, or whatever.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Good thing he's gone.
We'll talk some more about this stuff.
He's not gone yet, drunken one. You can't talk about him until after he's off the stream.
Yeah. I gotta wait for it. You gotta get right on time though when they're going to click out, and you gotta get to it.
I'll talk to you tomorrow, Alan. We'll talk some more about politics tomorrow or whatever.
Good thing,
everybody. Cheers.
All right, man.
Good thing he's gone. Good night, Alex. Love you, baby.
Cheek and Chong. That sounds pretty interesting. Beer Hounds, beer reviews. Would you like to take and join us tonight, buddy?
Oh yeah, for real. Yeah.
You've been in the fucking chat. I mean, why not?
Yeah, right. Even if you're blank, even if you come up here, just try just for fun. Even if you come up here blank like this right here, come up here blank. You don't have to be seen. You can be in the background. You can be stroking your.
No.
No stroking. Okay.
He comes on to my channel. I've looked at his channel. He's got the beautiful shirtless fucking videos. Well, I want to see the moves. So if you come on my channel, you got to show the moves.
Chicken brown cow. Well, you can still mute your camera if you like, whatever. But yeah, all right. I really like that, huh? Damn it, right? Yeah. Come on, bring it, baby.
Hey, Echo.
Oh shit! Here we go. No, I gotta mute it. Okay, I'm sorry. Y'all can't see it now. Again, with the this is way different than the Hangouts thing. Hangouts thing, you can see the whole soundboard, my map behind me, and this and that. Okay, what are we looking for, Alan? I will coach it.
Hey, Echo, play. Shit, I done forgot what the fuck I wanted to play.
All right, yeah. It was accepting that. It was doing that. Yeah, it was.
Hey, Echo, play Gorillas, Clint Eastwood.
Echo, play Gorillas by Clint Eastwood.
No, it's Gorillas, Clint Eastwood. So okay. It's Clint Eastwood's by Gorillas.
Amazon Music Unlimited subscription.
Oh, that's talking shit now. Echo, stop. Okay, Echo. Is this it? That's not it, is it? It's a great song, but that's probably not the right one. I talk to you. Oh, that's true. Quite it. Let me set this up.
Bush Pool Boys, look, Beer Hounds.
I'm sorry.
Beer Hounds. I took and shared the link. Cuz, come on here. It's simple as that, cuz. Come on here. Like, for real, I want to meet you. Click the link. Come on here. Simple as that.
You're inviting that.
I'm gonna be the bully of the motherfucking group. Like, come on here. I'm gonna give you the peer pressure.
And you put the link up there again. Okay, yeah.
Have a shirt on, like, just as long as we ain't got to take and see the nether regions. If you ain't got no panties.
Yeah. Whatever. Like I say, you can, get in and mute your camera if you like. Whatever. Just come on, hang out. Right? Just we're just telling you.
Testament on here. Right?
We're not. I ain't trying to get anything from you. You just come on in. Welcome in. No, I'm not trying to get anything from you, and I won't ever try to get anything from you unless you're willing to give it to me. Anyway, give it to me, baby. And but you don't even have to cam up, dude. You know, or do that. I don't know. I still think Cindy B. I still think Cindy B is a man. I think that's a guy.
Well, I think so too. Hey, Drunken One.
I'm just guessing here. Right? Yes, sir.
Hey, Drunken One, tell Echo to play The Ugly Stick Leaving Birmingham.
Echo, play Ugly Stick Leaving Birmingham. Oh, what have I done? I broke it. Oh, here it goes. That's not it. Shut up. Echo, stop. Echo, play Ugly Stick Leaving Birmingham. What fucking title is that? I know. I thought the same thing. Echo, play Ugly Stick Leaving Birmingham. So
I can't find the song Ugly Stick Leaving Birmingham.
It just makes no sense to me. Okay, am I saying it wrong, Alan? Paint me.
Play Echo. Can you hear me from here?
Yes.
Echo.
I'm here. I listen when you press the mic button.
Oh, shit.
Echo. Play The Ugly Stick Leaving Birmingham.
I can't find the song The Ugly Stick Leaving Birmingham.
Oh, okay, no, yeah.
They weren't signed to me.
Way back, yeah. For some reason, I didn't like that whatsoever. Okay, it
Echo.
we had right. We talk a lot, and she don't listen a lot of times, but no, she heard what you said. She just didn't process it whatsoever. Yeah.
Echo. Play Third Eye Blind Jumper.
Echo. Stop. Echo. Play Third Eye Blind Jumper.
Here's Jumper, 2006, remastered by Third Eye Blind on Amazon Music.
Yeah, oh yeah, of course, right. But no, I can teach you some music.
I'll tell you what, we're getting a request from the chat, and ask Echo to play Testament Face in the Sky.
Okay, cover that. All right, Echo. Echo. Play Testament Face in the Sky.
I can't find the song Testament Face in the Sky.
Echo. Play Face in the Sky.
Face in the Sky by Testament on Amazon
What?
Music.
That's what I'm fucking talking about. The cunt just said she couldn't find it, and I asked for it. Just the y'all heard it, y'all seen it, whatever. Anyway, here we are. Hey, Alan, that was funny. That was kind of cool the way That was fun. All right. Woo-wee. Right. Yeah, I can do a lot of that often. That I love fucking music. I would stand in pogo stick. I used to have a little karaoke show I did, and that's where a lot of this equipment would come from. Anyway, so
Okay.
don't talk to me like that. But I would fucking pogo stick. I just like, I just like so excitable, you know, just like we got fat ass line of meth there or whatever. I was like, I'd have people nudge me in the shoulder, nudge me on the arm, or whatever. Hey man, I want some of that. It's like, what are you talking about? Yeah, I'm sorry, Alan. I stopped you like that.
No, I was gonna say I see the reason why. I see the reason why. So Tweety said, she would follow me back on Twitter, depending on my political views. I took and followed her, and I see the reason why, because she's like hardcore fucking right wing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's
not like racist, but like hardcore fucking right wing.
I take no offense when I say, Alan, that's not my business, and I don't give a fuck. I like to use
That's
you.
That is completely cool with me.
Where's what camera am I out here? Oh, I'm forward. All right. No, I got all the love. I mean no harm to anybody. I am not into politics whatsoever. May the best man win, and hopefully, dude, I voted against Obama because I didn't really feel like that he was the right person for the job. And then I'm not anything about the who's who or people or whatever. Anyway, it was kind of like what. Again, I'm not into football. I'll put it that way. I'm not into football, but so the game was going on when it comes to Obama being president and shit, and we were in the third quarter. But to make this kind of a weird creative twist or whatever, we're in the third quarter, and it's like, well, there's no Obama, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, there's this popular vote crap or something. They're gonna hire who the fuck they want to hire. I don't believe in voting really makes sense whatsoever, because it doesn't make a fuck. They're going to do what they're going to do, what they want to do with it to begin with. Hey, that was a great place for that music to turn out. Anyway, so they're going to do whatever the fuck they want to do with those numbers to make it the way they want it to be. I don't believe that our votes count whatsoever. I'm not a political guy. But I'm saying they don't care what we think. They're going to hire the highest paid celebrity, you know, or whatever. Well, not lately anyway. Right? Come on now. I don't believe in any of this crap, and I don't like I don't like politics. So I think it's all fucking rigged, man. Yeah, that's what I feel about it. Just saying. For
the most part, I agree with you.
Yeah, right.
I'm just saying, for the most part, I agree with you. That you know, I think the I think the elite taking pick who will be
exactly it's
one of the reasons why I'm going. I think Andrew Yang
it's like fucking that fake wrestling bullshit. You know who's going to win to begin with. Yes, they work really hard to do what they do, and I have all the respect for the wrestlers who wrestle. Anyway, so they're great athletes, yes, but it's all predetermined as to who's going to win. It's all predetermined.
That's one of the reasons why. No matter, right now he's low in the polls, but he's made the Chicago debate. I think Andrew Yang is going to wind up with the Democratic fucking nomination, and the reason why is because he's talking about the automation and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's going to be happening. And he's talking about universal basic income. Universal basic income is something that doesn't even happen right now in European countries, but it's been bandied about in fucking financial realms and stuff like that for the last 10 years. The only state, the only place in the world right that has a universal.
What does this mean? I don't mean to.
A universal basic income means that you can get a stipend from the government every month. The only place that has it right now that I know of.
You get what from the government? I'm sorry, pardon?
A stipend from the government, basically.
What's that mean?
So, like right now, you taking under his what he's deeming as the universal basic income, you get $1,000 a month from the government. Okay. Right now, Alaska gets the same thing from oil dividends that come out of the state.
All right.
Okay, so he's taking a look at giving people $1,000 a month. They're help them either make ends meet, put money towards college, or put money back into the economy through like Amazon or like Walmart and stuff like that.
Diapers for the Latino kids. I get it, right?
Well, no, it's not just like that's every American citizen. If you come over here and you're not an American citizen, you don't get that $1,000 a month.
Right. Okay.
So what he's also looking at doing is taking and every purchase from Amazon, taking and taxing it by 10%.
Okay.
So they would help pay for the freedom dividend, as he calls it. It's like I've been saying. If you right now, we spend twice as much as the next closest competitor in the world market as far as defense budget is concerned. We spend last year we took in over 700 billion just in defense spending. We could cut it to 360 billion, and we would still spend more than China.
We can't, because we are the world police, and no matter what happens.
But we should. But the thing is, we shouldn't be at this point. We shouldn't be.
Let me fix my camera.
We can't afford to be the world's police at this point in time. We have 360 million.
That's what people. That's what we've always done, though. Is we've always been the.
No, we haven't always done that. No, that's only been since the Korean War.
Yeah, I really don't know a lot about this. I'm just saying that's the way I feel about it.
Since the Korean War. Since the Korean War, we've been the world's police force. Before the Korean War, like Franklin Delano Roosevelt stayed out of World War II until we got attacked by the Japanese. In World War I, we stayed out of it until it was absolutely necessary that we actually send troops over there.
Cheers to beers. Cheers, Alan. No, I'm not trying to change anything. I'm just cheers to beers, Alan. Drink a beer with me.
Sure.
Cheers to beers. Because we drink, we do this, we talk. I'm not a politics guy. I'm hearing a voice in where I think I can put some decent comment in. Otherwise, I'll talk some more babble. Anyway, no, right? Anyway, yeah, Alan is awesome. Who's in the comments, Alan? Can we let's coerce them into coming in here, boys. Right, come in here, boys. I got all the love, Alan. I didn't mean to shut you down like that. I sure. We came from the where were we? We were somewhere else. And Alan says,
"I have no fucking clue at this point."
I'll take over the reins. You know, it's a great time, and cheers to everybody who is here. Yeah. You have very powerful. What's the word? Commentary. You have very powerful commentary, and you know a bunch about this. It sounds like he's abreast of the whole thing with watching all the news everywhere, and that was just, it's not about me necessarily, but that was one of my biggest videos or whatever. I mentioned that the freaking, what was it? The Jim Beam place burned down. You know, it wasn't even, as a buddy of mine, a lot abreast with the news, as we say there. Anyway, Jeremy Vincent said that the plant burned down. I got a little eye on it there, and I did this like minute and 36-second interlude or whatever. Anyway, that made a lot of views because it was the shit. I'll quit talking because I babbled it. What y'all doing over here? I can't freaking hardly read the chat. I'm freaking.
I'm gonna be honest.
I am not sober. Let it be known. I am not
I'm
sober.
gonna be honest with you. It's 3:49 here where I'm at, so I honestly need to take and get off of here so I can put my youngest one to bed.
Come on, Alan.
Well, she felt bad earlier, but
I thought you were growing. Huh?
Well, I feel drunk, but I'm like drunk enough. I'm like, I need to go to sleep. I'm gonna take and pass out. Me, I'm still gonna be up. So
Ready?
I'm gonna take and end this right now.
Okay.
Thank you to everybody that took and joined up and has watched, has commented. I love y'all. Everybody that takes and support this channel, I appreciate every bit of the support. Like you ignore the fellow on the other side of me. I love every one of y'all. Peace out. Have a good one.
Good night, gang. Alan rocks.